Hi, I'm Carly with Sparesphere, and today I'm going to be showing you how to thread your embroidery machine. On the back of your machine where your spool stand is, you'll go ahead and see all of these. These are to hold your spools. They'll be numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And this will correspond with the color number for the needles when you're doing your designs. On your rack, you'll notice all of these holes. Each row aligns with the row below it. So all of the first row will only go through one hole, the second row will go through 2 holes, and the third row will go through all 3 layers to get over here. The tools that you'll be needing is your threader hook, a pair of scissors, and personally I like to use tweezers to handle the thread. So you'll take your number 1 thread and you'll do it to the hole directly above it. You'll go ahead and slide that through and out the other side. And then you'll also notice there's another hole right here, and we'll just go ahead and do the exact same thing. From here, we'll go ahead and lift up the tension plate, and we'll run our thread underneath that tension plate. Make sure that you're on the inside of the hook right here and drop that tension plate. And then we'll go ahead and remove the tubing of our machine. Now we'll take our hook and we will run it straight all the way down our tube. And then once we have that, you'll notice there's a hook right on the top of this. So in that hook, we'll go ahead and place our thread. And now we'll be ready to pull it the rest of the way through. Now we can go ahead and reattach our tubing to our machine. After that, we'll go ahead and lift up this presser foot on this side and run our thread right behind it. From there, we'll take this around the left side of the hook right here and lift up our tension wheel and drop our thread around the left side of the next knob. Now from here, we'll run our string straight down behind the hook, around the left side, and then we come back around the tension knob 3/4 of the way, and then back to the left side of the next knob. And then from here, we'll open this next tension hook. Now we run straight through and we come into here and we go down. And then you'll notice that there is a little black loop in here, and we will run the thread through the black loop and back up. Next, we'll go ahead and take our thread and we'll run it through this eye and out the other side. Then, after running that thread down, we'll put it right through the white hole and pull it the rest of the way. Now when we do this, be sure to make sure that your thread is on the inside of this line. Now we'll take this through our number 1 spot. Once we've pulled that through, you'll see underneath here where your needle is, there's a hook. We want to make sure that our thread goes directly behind the hook. Finally, we'll go ahead and thread the eye of our needle. And then you'll take that and you'll run it through the hole of the foot And we'll bring it up here, and you want to press it into the spring. And that's all.
Now we'll come to spool number 2. We'll run it up through the second hole on the second bar, and then again through the second hole on the first bar. Then you'll run this underneath the tension plate.
Yep.
Now you're going to run the thread underneath the tension plate on the inside of the knob. You'll pop this guy out. You're going to stick the threader through the hole and then just pull this through. Okay, and then you clip your tube back in on both sides. And then you will place the thread underneath. Then you'll press this down and run the thread underneath. And then underneath the press foot and around the hook onto the back of this side and around the spool tensioner. Behind this foot. Lay the thread through the channel. Come down through this hole, through the black loop, and then back up and around the side. You come back up through this eye, back down through the channel, and then down through this hole. And down through hole number 2. Around the back needle loop. Through the eye of the needle. And down through the foot. And bring the rest up, attach it to the spring.
And now you'll just go ahead and do the same steps for spools number 3 through 15.